Hey guys, before we start the video, I do want to take a second and ask you to hit the like button right down there and subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot to my little doggo here, Miss Maple here. She really appreciates the support, and yeah guys, enjoy the video. What's up guys, Fenyks-Gaming here with another episode of Raid Shadow Legends. Today is the Fusion Edition, or Fragment Summit Edition rather. The OPARDIN Clanfather event has gone live, and with that we have a litany of events and tournaments to prepare for. And even if you're not doing the Fusion, you may still want to watch this because you can maximize the rewards you're getting back from the individual events. Particularly since this is coinciding with the start of Clan vs. Clan tomorrow. Okay, Raid did something interesting this time around. They published this calendar of events that breaks things up in between tournaments and events. I don't believe I've seen them publish something like this before. I just may not click that details button often enough. But I really like what they did here because it helps us visualize all the things that are going on. And as you probably saw, I'm running Spider in the background, and that was an executive decision that I made based on the lineup of events and tournaments as they've scheduled them. The reason I'm doing Spider Tournament today is because Clan vs. Clan starts tomorrow, and even when they're doing double points for like dungeons and things like that, I just found that it's not the most efficient use of energy to get your CVC points. Okay. One thing to note here, it does coincide with the Champion Training event. Okay, but tomorrow also starts an Artifact Enhancement event. So I'm using the Spider Tournament today to build up silver for the Artifact Enhancement event. Now my account doesn't need the silver. I have like 70 million silver sitting on standby, but still, you know, if I can basically farm out the silver that I'm going to use for tomorrow's Artifact Enhancement, then I'm going to have a net zero gain or loss when it comes to my silver stores, and I'll be staged for the next Artifact Enhancement. No problem, right? Another reason is because champ training, in my mind, kind of goes hand in hand with Artifact Enhancement. If I'm going to be building out champions, then I want to go ahead and gear them right away, right? Now, the Spider Tournament also ends 2 days into the Dungeon Divers, which, you know, that's less than ideal. Like, I wish they started Dungeon Divers at the same time in Spider Tournament, but it's a non-issue because 1 day after the Dungeon Divers event starts, the Dragon Tournament starts, right? So basically, you can knock out the majority of Dungeon Divers using that Dragon Tournament, but odds are you'll still be running some Chickens Through campaign on Wednesday the 19th, so you'll probably get some points ahead of time for Dungeon Divers. Pair that with the Dragon Tournament, you'll probably knock out Dungeon Divers nice and easy. So that's just an early assessment of the points as they're laid out. But I mean, you can look further down here and kind of see where there might be problems in your energy scheduling, your energy expenditures rather, that could hinder you from completing any events. Now, Champion Chase, I'm not really concerned about, but I am curious as to how high the points are going to be for this. It's probably going to be pretty standard, like a few thousand to get all 20 of these fragments. I can say that because the Spider Tournament for me is 2,250, which is, you know, the highest I've ever seen it, but no higher than the previous couple fusions and fragment summons. So one good thing they lined it up for us was the Fire Knight and Ice Golem do overlap the Dungeon Divers event number 2, right? So that's going to make it pretty easy to finish off this Dungeon Divers event, but I wouldn't finish your Ice Golem tournament here, like on the first day. I would just get some points because the 3rd Dungeon Divers event starts here. Alright, now if you're going all the way in Champ Chase and Summon Rush, then you don't need to finish the 3rd Dungeon Divers event. In fact, I think the total amount of fragments that are available are 115. So you could likely, I think the way the points are going to break down, skip 2 of these 5 fragment events. So for me, it's probably going to be, I'm going to skip most likely the second champ training, once I see how the Summon Rush shakes out. Actually, no, I can't. I might just go ahead and do the second champion training and only get the first tier of points on Summon Rush, and then I'll finish out these other ones as well. Because I don't really want to pull all those shards outside of it 2 times, unless it's a really juicy 10 times, right? Because I have some Sacreds built up. I think I have 13 Sacreds right now. That's bound to go up in the next week and a half, just because I'm doing Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss every day. For the Champion Chase, I should have plenty of voids laying around. I have currently at 26. I can finish it off with, I have some fragment summons just sitting in the portal waiting to be summoned, so I'm not concerned about that at all. Realistically, I'm not concerned about any of these events, the way that they're lined up. The only hang up I have is that I don't want to pull the whole bank, sell the whole farm in order to get the Summon Rush event done. So I'm probably going to make some decisions there about how far I'm going to go into it. Or by that time, I might just be tired of this and take the easy route of pulling all those shards, and at which case I wouldn't have to finish Classic Arena. But I'll probably get that done just passively. I won't have to finish the 3rd Dungeon Divers, and I won't have to do the 3rd Artifact Enhancement. One nice thing, I'm 90% certain they've done 3 champion training events / tournaments for a single fusion in the past, and those can get a little tough, especially when they put those fragments behind, like 12, 13k points. I haven't actually looked at the champion training event for today, so I'm gonna go ahead and, once this spider run is done, check that out. And it's gonna be done here in just a sec. Oh, this is a long spider run. Okay, so yeah, this first champion training event, even for the 10th, the second group of 5 fragments, isn't that bad. 6,500 points isn't that bad to get, and my account is well prepared for this. I'm probably gonna 6-star a couple of guys today, a couple of champs today. I don't know exactly who's highest on my priority list right off top, but like, I have food galore lined up. So again, not concerned. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna work on this today though. I'm gonna wait until tomorrow for the CVC, because a lot of points come from leveling up and maxing out champs. And then I'm also going to take care of the artifact enhancement tomorrow, so I should be able to put up 100k in the first day, likely, just with how many artifacts I'm going to be bringing up and how many champions I'm going to be maxing, and all the books that I have, and great haul points that I have. It's going to be fairly easy. So yeah, you guys, that's just my little take on what's going on so far. I know I talked about this in a past video. I'm still going to go for OPARDIN. I'm kind of a completionist. If they're handing me a free Lego, then I'm going to go for it. But, I'll make some decisions when it comes to the Summon Rush. I think I'm staged to not have to spend too many Void Shards when it comes to the Champ Chase. I'll probably pull them all just for fun, because I'm, addicted to dopamine. So, yeah, guys, that's my update. Let me know in the comments if you're going to be participating in these events. I know they did take away the gems for the spider tournament, which is, annoying, because those gems used to be really nice. I don't know what they give us. They gave us this potion here. I mean, not the potion. Yeah, the potion. They gave us these potions instead. Or did they give us this energy? Is this new? Either way, I would have rather had the gems here. I have plenty of energy. I have plenty of these, mid-tier arcane potions. So yeah, guys, let me know what you're going to be doing. Are you guys going to be doing these events? Are you guys going to go for OPARDIN? Are you completionists as well? Definitely want to hear from you. Really appreciate it. If you would be so kind, guys, give the video a like, give the channel a subscribe. It's completely free to you, and it really helps us out. We're doing a lot to crank out 4 to 5 quality videos for you each week. And then some, filler videos like this where we just kind of go over raid news and stuff like that. Really appreciate you watching, guys. Y'all take it easy. I've been Fenyks-Gaming. See you next time.